and look at what Senator Cory Booker is saying. So he posted this video, and it's kind of amazing that when he did, he thought he was freaking it. Listen to this.
We must do more. The tragic death of Renee Good has brought into clear spotlight so many of the things the Trump administration is doing to make our communities less safe. But one of the most alarming crises are issues of training and accountability standards for ICE officers. The Trump administration has cut the training down from 5 months to about a month and a half. They have eliminated age requirements and are hiring recruits as young as 18 years old. They're putting people into training before their background checks are even complete. And so when you see people cut corners, people die. I'm continuing to lead new legislation that will bring further high professional standards and accountability to ICE officials. We must also set minimum training standards. We must ban the hiring of anyone affiliated with hate groups. We must hold agency leaders accountable. We must require every federal officer to wear a body-worn camera during public-facing enforcement actions and require that footage be preserved so that the truth can't be hidden or destroyed. What Donald Trump is doing is undercutting the strength of our law enforcement. He is diminishing and diluting standards. He is taking actions that are wholly unacceptable to the safety of our nation.
They don't get it. Like, you don't get it. You don't get it. There is no reforming this. The whole point of ICE, the whole project of ICE is Trump's paramilitary, is to crack down on dissent, is to go after minority communities, terrorize minority communities for Trump and MAGA and Republicans. That's the whole point. There is no reforming that. It actually is as silly as saying, back during the days of Nazi Germany, we need to reform the Gestapo into being more moderate. Do you realize how ridiculous that sounds? This is a group that completely and utterly ignores court rulings. We've seen them do it multiple times. They arrested somebody with an autism awareness tattoo and claimed it was a gang tattoo and sent them to a concentration camp in El Salvador. They also sent somebody there who had a mom and dad tattoo. They said the same thing. That means you're in a gang, so we're going to ship you there. They sent 288 people to that concentration camp. 90% of them had no criminal record whatsoever. You have Americans from Puerto Rico. One was a veteran. They were arrested. U.S. Marshals have been arrested. American citizens who spoke a different language also got arrested, even after they were shown, here's the birth certificate, here's the social security card. They didn't care. In fact, they have quotas. And so many times somebody says, I'm an American citizen, I can prove it. They go, I don't care. Because there's a quota system, so they lock you up because they try to hit a certain number of arrests in order to get rewards, whether it be money or what have you. I mean, this is what we're talking about here. They deported a 4-year-old American citizen with cancer. There's evidence that they lynched a guy